Yo, welcome to my first unboxing video. I have just received this package yesterday, and what is inside this bag is a modular action camera that can shoot 360 video, and it can also switch to your usual 4K video like a GoPro. The idea is that you can build a camera to suit whatever shooting need that you have at the time. Insta360, the famous company behind the Insta One X, is the company that makes this camera, and they offer different bundles that comes with different mods. As of today, there are only 3 mods: the 4K wide angle, the dual lens 360, and the 1-inch wide angle. What I have ordered for myself is the Insta360 One R Twin Edition, and it came luckily for me with a free Invisible Selfie Stick and Alexa micro SD card. So let's open this baby up and let me show you what it has. At the top, we have the 4K wide angle and the core mode. We have the 360 dual lens, and then we have the battery base at the bottom. So the core mode, which is on the left, is the central unit with the touchscreen display which houses the electronics for processing images and videos. This core mode is only capable to attach one mode max. The 360 mode comes with one lens on each side to shoot 360, and in order for it to work, you need to attach it to the core. And finally, we have the battery base, which feeds power to the mods when they are seated together. Let's see what else comes into the box. I believe this is a usual user guide, USB cable, and all that. So inside at first, we have a USB-A to USB-C cable. Then let's see what's more inside. So we have a bunch of pamphlets and what it looks like some stickers. So the first sticker is yellow and black, and then we have this one in white. This is quite nice for those who like to stick it on the computer or the suitcase. Then we have this cleaning fiber cloth. On top of that, we have this what is included card. So this is quite nice because you can see what is missing from the package. And then we have this warranty card. This is the waterproofing, what to know. So this is quite nice because you can see what are the guidelines for your waterproofing. If you read this, you will know that the camera is waterproof up to 5 meters, but at one condition is that all the mods and the battery must be seated together. And finally, the last paper item from the box. This is the user guide which teaches you how to use the camera. And then finally, we have this mounting case which allows you to mount the 360 camera onto any accessory such as the selfie stick or any accessory that is compatible with the GoPro. If you take a look at the mounting case, you will see that the Insta360 One R is fairly bigger than the GoPro. And the GoPro that I have here is the GoPro Hero 7 Black. And we also have some connector like the GoPro to mount the case onto those accessories. So let me show you how we can dismantle the mods. So this is quite easy, you just have to pull the 2 mods apart. One of the biggest benefits to have this modular action camera, the Insta360 One R, is that you can turn the core mode with the touchscreen so that the screen is facing you while you are vlogging. Okay, so let's assemble the camera now. When you put the battery base, you have to be careful because there's a direction. You can see that there is this pin on this side and you have to make sure that it is aligned to the core. It means that you cannot put it on the other way around. So when all the parts are seated together, they will be locked. You can only unlock it through a button. And that means if you try to pull it, the battery will not come off. Let me finish to remove these tags and then we will switch it on to see if it is working. So the buttons to switch it on and to record are on the core mode. As you can see from here, it takes quite a while for the camera to boot up. Based on my first impression, I believe the Insta360 One R takes a while longer than the GoPro to boot up. On the car mode, you will find a small tiny place with a door where you can open it, and inside you will be able to see a micro SD slot and a place to plug in the USB-C cable to charge your battery. Now let's have a quick look at the 360 dual lens. I think this is the most important mode for me. Okay, now let's put up this baby to see if it is working. Okay, it seems to be working for now. Let's see what other things we have in the box. So we have this lens cover for the 360 dual lens. It is two-sided in order to protect the two lenses on each side of the 360 mode. After a few tests, I can see that this protector comes off quite easily. I have tried even with the mounting case and it comes off quite easily. This is something that you'll have to be careful when you're taking this camera out of the bag. So for the mounting case, it is fairly quite standard. In order to open it, you have a small switch in order to release the top part. If you're going underwater, somewhere deeper than 5 meters, you can buy a different casing for that. For the lens cover, some people do recommend to put it from the top, but my first instinct was to put it on the side. I'm not sure which one is right, but I believe both are okay. Since I have also received the Invisible Selfie Stick, let me just unbox that very quickly. This is the basic version of the Invisible Selfie Stick. I believe it is made of stainless steel. If you want a better option and lighter, there is another version which is slightly more expensive, which is made of carbon fiber. If you're familiar with the GoPro accessories, this is quite standard. In order to extend a selfie stick, you simply have to pull the camera base and you can extend this up to about 1 meter, I think. If you enjoyed this video, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. And see you in the next video.